Hey, what's up guys? This is Daniel Ferrari and I'm here to tell you all about my stick and how it won first place. So I ended up in some big regional competition. You know how it is, like a bunch of schools just competing against each other, just a big old pissing contest basically. And it was about technology, so you know a bunch of nerds went. And I ended up being entered into the biggest category there was, like the hardest one. It's the most accessible, but it is the hardest one because you have to be really ingenious and you have to use your mind a lot, and I did none of that. I didn't do anything. I really gave up and I got first place. Now, they basically just give you a stick and they ask you to build something with it. I'm not gonna get too into it. I don't want to bore you. I'm trying to keep this short. So it's just supposed to stay in the air the longest, and if it flips on its side with whatever you built, there's a penalty. Well, I at the time of building, I saw all these nerds and girls with suits, and that's just wrong. I saw all of them building the coolest stuff. They were just using everything they could to get some wind resistance, this and that. And I don't know, I just felt really stupid at the time, and I just gave up. I was like, you know what? I just came here to be with my girlfriend, and she just came here because, you know, she thought it'd be fun and you'd miss school. So hey, that's awesome. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I felt really bad. I just felt so stupid. And I wrote my number on the stick. That's all you had to use, the stick. And you could have turned it in if you wanted to. They even said that. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll do it. And I just threw it there in shame. So I go somewhere else with my girlfriend, and that's it. I never knew what happened. They did show, like in public, they had an open showcasing of all these devices, and they would shoot them out of this cannon. All of these were really cool, whatever, and then mine came out. They said my ID number or whatever it was, and everyone looked at it like, what is wrong with this guy? This guy's stupid. The judge looked at it like, this is retarded, and they're like, okay, and they put it in the cannon. Basically, I call it a cannon. They put it in the cannon, and when they shoot it in the air, it goes all the way up. Now this is a pretty big building, some college facility. So the ceiling was up high, and it went all the way up. It like rainbowed. It just arched over all this crap up in the air for the longest time. And when it hit the ground, the place just erupted. Everyone was like, "Oh my god!" And that was the best thing that ever happened that I was not there to see, because I didn't know that. I didn't know any of that. And when it came time to finally announce all the winners and stuff, you know, I was just there chilling. I had no idea. And when I heard my name called for first place for the hardest category, I was like, was it me? I looked around. I was like, is there another guy with my name? And everyone was saying it was me. I was like, oh my god. I wasn't even dressed up, no shaved face, badly groomed hair, crappy clothes, just baggy pants, everything. And I just go up there laughing, claim my first place medal in front of everybody, and one guy in a suit even shook my hand because he thought I was brilliant or something like that. And that just goes to show you guys that sometimes giving up is really the best thing you can do. That's incredible. That's incredible. I knew about all that stuff that happened in between now because someone told me he was there and he filled in all the blanks for me, and that's how I know that happened. And I'm looking at this medal right now, and that's what made me do this commentary, because I saw this medal. I was like, oh my god, I never talked about this and I really need to. So my stick won first place and I had no idea. I wish I could have kept it, but we'll see if I plug in a picture of that medal to show you. I was the only person in my school that year to get first place, and it was in the hardest category, and I didn't even try, and everyone was proud of me because they thought I tried. There you have it, guys. Let that soak in. Just think about it for a while, and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment, tell me what you think of this story, tell me if you have similar stories, and yeah, like it up. I'll see you guys later.